Have you ever asked yourself why that thought? You know, that time or those moments in your day when you're having random thoughts. Or let's say that, you're thinking about a particular situation. And so you start to gather the end result. And it doesn't work to your favor. Why that thought? Out of the tree of thoughts in your mind, because I'm sure there's more than one, and you decide to pluck the rotten fruit and take a bite. Let that, you decide to ingest that. Out of all the thoughts, out of all the fruits of thought on that tree of thinking, you pluck that one. Why that thought? This is something that you should ask yourself. And when you ask yourself, be honest. Unfold it. Unfold that thought. Unfold that answer to find the root of the answer. Because it's very interesting how we as people in our land of imagination, which is what we call our mind, that we choose demise over treasure, over prosperity. Most of the time, majority of the time, more than not, that's what we do. And so when I'm having these thoughts of unproductivity, now I stop and ask myself, why that thought? Why did you choose that one? Tawana, why did you choose that to be your answer for your immediate presence or possibly your near future? Why that thought? And I start to unfold. And then I find out that sometimes it's because of fear of thinking that, it's better for me to look at it in a bad perspective than for me to accept it as being something that could be nurturing for me. And I'm shaking my head right now because that is a sad situation. To let that be your answer, to let that be how your future is moving for you, to let that be your safety net. Demise. A safety net. Do you get it? That is like some of the biggest contradiction. Demise being a safety net. Wow. But that's how we function. That's how society has conditioned us. That's how our environment has conditioned us. Our family members are, that's what we consider a survival technique. Scruples is what I'm thinking. Just absolutely batshit crazy. Demise being a safety net. Come out of it. Release the silliness of that being an interpretation of living. Release it. Come out of it. It does not belong to you. And, you listening to this, I hope it can connect to you as to how silly it sounds. Next time your mind is flipping over and it's giving you a thought that does not have any benefit of nurturing for you, health, don't answer the thought. Don't answer it. Don't answer your thought. Because that's what we do, right? We have thinking happening. And then in another part of our mind, we answer that thinking thought with another thought. And then it becomes a story in our mind of how it's not going to work. Don't answer the thought. Stay quiet. Let that thought do just what it's doing. Come in and go out. Do not breathe life into it. Let it die. Because it was going to try to kill you anyway. So kill it first.